to coin draw where we are drawing while we are cawing.
Do we even have an intro other than I'm Adley the Eagle
and I'm Fleeks? No, I don't.
There,
I don't,
congrats. That's the intro.
That's the intro. Yeah. Today we are birdifying famous people and somewhat famous ones at least. I'm sure everybody knows them. Each one of us thought of a famous person beforehand, and the other one has to birdify that famous person.
Okay, Fleeks. So.
Yeah.
I think you should say yours first. That way, if it's the same person, I have a little bit of time to quickly type into Google different celebrities.
I have theoretically two different characters.
Okay.
In the case you had one.
Okay. So would
the same
you
but I will give you my the famous person. You have to birdify. Okay.
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 Do you know Bob Ross?
Hello, I'm Bob Ross.
Yes, I know Bob Ross.
And you make them Bob Ross a bird today. He was practically he's very related to what we're doing, drawing. Yeah.
Yes, that actually works really well.
Yes.
I'm so glad it wasn't the person that I picked, and I am so sorry because I thought about this, and I just was like, oh yeah, and then I was like, oh wait, I mean I know you probably know this person, but you are from Germany, so you might not know him as well as we do. Mine is Abraham Lincoln.
407 years ago.
Of course.
Do you know Abraham Lincoln?
He's a vampire hunter. Yes.
Yeah, he's a vampire hunter, and he has a very recognizable face. And I just feel like he'd be very easy to birdify. It was either that or Oprah.
Oprah is not. I'm not that knowledgeable with Oprah, but Abraham Lincoln. You can't go wrong with Abraham Lincoln, the first president of the United States.
Bob Ross. Let me look at him really quick. He's got that afro. So I'm trying to think of any birds that have large afros. I don't know if I want to have birds with afros in my search history. See, I'm also thinking he could be a quail, like a nice round one. There we go. Yes, look at this.
there he is. There's the Bob.
There he is.
Our
There's Bob.
This is
Bob.
The Bob of Rosses.
Bob Ross. This is him. Obviously you can see he has this wonderful afro, on the top of his head. He was a painter person. Fun fact about this: I worked in an office here at Ball State, and he where I went to school, he recorded a few episodes of the show on campus. And there was a painting in this office that I was like, I don't like this painting, I'm taking it down. So I took it down and put it in the closet, and then someone came running in and said, where did the Bob Ross go? And I was like, what do you mean? And they go, there's a painting on the wall, where'd it go? And I was like, I put it in the closet, it was ugly. And it was a Bob Ross! I took the Bob Ross painting and put it in the closet.
You paid respect.
This is now my chance to redeem myself to Bob, and draw him as a lovely bird. Yeah,
a quail, you say?
A quail. Well, that's what I'm thinking. The roundness of his afro reminds me of the roundness of a quail, and then because quails have those little anglerfish lure things like this, boop, and look, now he just now. He looks like an apple. He was an apple aficionado. He loved them.
Yeah.
So yes. So, and you have Abraham Lincoln, correct? What kind of bird do you think Mr. Lincoln would be?
Oh, that's a good question.
Because the first thing people are gonna say is an eagle, definitely, because America. But also, a lot of people didn't want the eagle to be the U.S.'s national bird originally. They wanted it to be the turkey, which I think is hilarious and more accurate now.
I'm not sure why I'm thinking of this right now, but how about a putu? I don't know why, but for some reason.
they're like this kind of bird. Like they just got these like eyes that are like the biggest things I've ever seen in my whole life, and they always kind of look very worried. They got this little beak like
Yes.
and they're yellow. They're bright yellow. They're like
Yes.
like that.
Yes.
Oh my gosh! Think about how cute it'll be for a bird to have a top hat.
Yes. Well, yeah, and he's a very bearded person.
Yeah, he's very beard. Like he's got a big old beard, and the patoo is just weird enough that I think you can make it work. Like it just very weird looking bird, and he's a very strange looking man.
I don't know for what
So, like-
reason, what reason it is, but I want the patoo to be Lincoln. Yeah, I think a patoo works.
Oh yeah, like just trying to draw on top of him.
No, I'm not trying to. I'm just testing. My drawing will actually be not directly on that picture.
It's fine. I mean, Bob Ross is just gonna have an apple around his head for the entire episode.
It's okay.
It's good.
It's okay. We're professional.
It's fine. he'll be good.
So yeah, Bob Ross.
Bob Ross.
How many quails did you draw in your life?
One. I have only ever drawn one quail, and I've only ever drawn one Bob Ross, probably. So, it's gonna be a process, let me tell you. I'm kind of a hairy drawer, too, so I'm probably gonna have like 2 or 3 layers of stuff. Oof. Now, like, how do you think the United States would be different if, like, Abraham Lincoln was a patoo? Like he was, like, the whole time. Like, somehow, you know, in, like, an alternate universe, he was always a patoo.
Maybe patoos would have a better reputation then.
Yes, you're right. They probably would have a better reputation. I mean, because like he was a pretty good president.
Oh, you even do a feral Bob Ross.
Oh yes. Yes. He's going to be a small little boy with
a
big
very
afro.
big afro.
Oh, very big afro. Like it's like you don't even know yet. Oh yeah. Oh yes, it's gonna be massive.
And it also kind of needs a beard.
Oh yes, definitely. Oh, he'll have a beard. That is a definite faux show.
I will do a tiny support in the background. Of course, we need to have his trademark somehow in the background. Like this canvas he always had.
Yes. Because he always had that canvas, and he like would smack the brush against the the like side of the thing so hard. Like it's like, okay, just beat the devil out of it or something. He'd like say this thing, and it was always so freaking funny.
I love Bob Ross, but
he's so funny.
And it's what kind of drawings did he like mountains in the background?
Yes.
I can draw mountains. I never drew them, but I think they look somehow like this. And then he loved like those kinds of trees, like firs and pine trees.
Pine trees.
Thank you. And then he mostly had like a sea or something, and huts. He drew a lot of huts.
Oh yeah. Well, like all of his stuff. That's why I was like, I just would have never guessed it was a Bob Ross, because it's like, yeah, it's just like a landscape painting. Like it's just, you know what I mean? Like it's just happening back there. And then I put it in the closet. I took the Bob Ross painting off the wall and I put it in the closet, like some kind of child who is in trouble.
There was an original Bob Ross.
It was an original Bob Ross, and I took it and put it in the closet.
They weren't excited.
No, they were very upset with me.
But why are they even putting it there, right?
They just had it there, and then I felt bad.
Remember my brushes?
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah! He's Bob Ross. He's got a little thing in his
And of
mouth.
course he has one of those color palettes in one of his wings.
Oh, yes. Well, I was thinking I was going to put it, like, over here.
Oh, yeah.
Like this. And he was going to, like, hang on to it like, ooh! Okay, yeah. Yeah. He's got I mean, yeah, it's a paint palette.
Yes, that's very important.
Looks
The
like
paint
that.
palette. And you absolutely instantly know how a freaking paint palette looks like. I would have had to Google.
Well, I've never even used one before, but I feel like being an art major, if I didn't just know immediately what one of those looked like, they might come find me and take my degree away from me. So, like someone on the campus would be like, "Oh my gosh, wait, there's some random furry guy who's drawing a bird, and he doesn't know what a paint palette looks like." I'm like, I gotta know that information.
I think you can make anything a paint palette, to be honest. It's a good Bob Ross.
That is a good Bob Ross. I need to get his little. See, birds are so difficult with facial hair because, okay, we're gonna detour over above here. Okay, so you got yourself a little beak here. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Great, a beak. Does it does a beard go there like this? Around? Or does it go here? Does it? Where does it go?
Decision.
Do you if he's got a mustache, is it this or is it this? That looks weird. Yeah, like that. Is it? Is it there
I
or is it
draw the beard like this, this bearded vultures do have it.
Yes. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna come in here. Ross, we're gonna do this. For oh geez, this is difficult. Okay. I wanna give him a little mustache that is okay, now he just looks old. I just made him look old. Well, he's kind of an older gentleman. That works. And then it comes down like this. And it's a little poofy. Little poof. Like so. Right.
There are no mistakes, just happy little accidents.
We don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents.
Oh, Bob Ross would absolutely love Condra. I think he would be all about it. Well, okay. Really, for real though, I based the Con Draw theme video off of a PBS, what I thought a PBS intro would look like, public broadcast, what Bob Ross was on. It's it's kind of funny in a roundabout way that this is how this is happening, I think he needs to have maybe a small branch sticking out of his He puts his extra brushes inside of
He's almost
his hair.
like our logo.
Yeah, he is almost like our logo. But he he just sticks
that
them
makes
inside.
sense.
It's fine.
That's a good story. But the real
Yeah.
Bob Ross, I'm not sure if the real Bob Ross did this.
No, I hope not. And you could take a nap in his hair, sure, but I don't know about keeping your art utensils up in there.
We should make a life hack show, and this is one of our life hacks. Let you grow yourself
Life
an
hacks.
afro and put your painting utensils in there while you're. This
Yeah.
also works for cooking tools. For
Yes. for power tools. Just put your drill in there, man. Just put your drill right in your afro.
you will
fine.
never need pockets again.
No, you'll never need pockets again. He's got these really nice eyebrows. They're very square. Like they're almost like a perfect square.
Yes.
Oh
yes,
my gosh, I love
yes, this is Bob Ross.
I love my Bob Ross. But his real name, everyone, and I want to say this now, so I can coin it, is Bob Ross.
Oh, Bob Ross.
Bob Ross. I guess I'm gonna do that not in bubble letters. His name is Bob Ross. Because he is a beautiful round boy. And he just is here to help you get better at painting, man. Maybe he'll show you some squirrels.
That's such a good painting of Bob Ross. Now we are proceeding to the Link Burton, or however we want to call him. But yeah, how would it be if he would be a bird? So yeah, my plan is to make him look very fancy. Like I will also add a monocle and stuff, you know.
Yes.
Because
because he's with those huge eyes, you gotta be able to see.
Yes. My problem is how does a Putu look like at the moment? Like
yeah,
they have very hairy beaks. I just noticed.
Yeah, they do. Like almost like hair.
Yes. Very, very feathery beaks.
Yes.
And they kind of have a beard. I think that's why I thought about it. Like,
yeah, they do have, like, you're right. There is like a little bit of like a weird hairy beard part.
And also they have eyebrows. Look at this.
Yeah.
They have eyebrows. Oh my god.
Maybe that's why they're so weird. It's because they're kind of weirdly human.
You heard it here first.
Yeah.
Putus are weirdly human.
They're like, other than their abnormally large eyes that I don't even think they can close.
I'm also not sure if what we are having here as a reference is a tawny frog mouth or actually a Putu, but I think a tawny frog mouth is kind of a Putu.
The eye always gets me. Like, that's so funny.
Actually, if I take a Putu, I should show both eyes. Actually, but
Meh.
Abraham Puttington. I don't know. Let's. I just draw a cylinder. How are those hats called in English?
I think they're top hats.
Okay.
Because it's not a 10-gallon hat. Is like a cowboy hat like this.
Yeah.
We had that looks like a duck.
Also, it's not a baseball cap.
No, it's not a baseball cap.
Yeah. Actually, when I think of hats, I always think of fancy hats first, like we determined.
Yeah, like on the last episode.
Yes. And now I noticed that they are going having a bit of this kind of shape here going on. But yeah, we don't need to focus too much on the hat because
I love his beard. Oh my gosh, he's got some heavy eyeliner now. The monocle. It's the monocle.
Yes, but I will make a string instead of you know what I mean. And of course,
yes.
he has those things. The
sideburns.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. He had a big lot of sideburns. many a sideburn.
They had sideburns aren't even that modern. I noticed. Like. Oh
no.
Everyone had them like in 1800s, like sideburns.
Yes. Oops. And now, if you have them, you're like a hipster or something.
Yes. Or a rock and roll fan, I think.
Or a rock and roll fan, and that's cool too.
Rockabilly, you know.
Yeah. He kind of looks like he's definitely a little crazy, but I think that's how Abraham Lincoln was. I think he was a little crazy.
I think you must be
But,
crazy to become the president of the United
He's
States.
secretly turning into he just reminds me of a goose a little bit. Because I keep seeing this big long neck, like it's gonna be like that. Like,
Oh, you know what also would have been a good species?
what?
A turkey, for some reason. The turkey is like what I associate with the old America. You know what I mean?
Yes. See,
I really have no idea of the anatomy of a.
He cut trees down. I can't remember.
People said he has wood teeth. He had wood teeth.
I think he's known for like building his own log cabin. I think this is slightly embarrassing because I should know these things since I like live in this country and like.
I don't know if you need to know the hobbies of your
Abraham
president.
Lincoln axe? Question mark.
Yeah, I heard he had teeth made of wood, but that could be just an urban legend.
Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree, and I will spend the first for sharpening the axe. Abraham Lincoln.
Oh man, no!
He liked axes. Birds with teeth.
No, a woodpecker would have made sense, right?
Gotta draw his axe.
Do you know that woodpeckers were called carpenters in Spanish?
Did I lose you, or are you good? I think I lost him.
Did you get it? My thing with that he had wood teeth.
Yes. Okay. Yes, he had wooden teeth. Yes. Okay. Now I got it. I cut out for a second, but we're good now.
Okay. Yeah, it still seems like we are a glitch thing.
Oh yeah. Oh, definitely. He had an axe.
Yeah,
It
he
was
had
a
an
sharp
axe.
one.
I just always don't know what kind of where to place the feet on birds. So.
Oh yeah, they're weird because they always seem like they're not there, unless they're like a pigeon and you can like see them happening.
Yes.
Ooh, did he have a big? He had like a. Did he wear bow ties?
Huh?
I think he wore bow ties, right? Yes,
Oh
he
yes,
did.
yes. Bow ties. Birds should wear more bow ties in general. I
Yes.
think. That's like the birdiest thing one can. Abraham Lincoln. This is.
It looks like he's laughing at the axe, but oops, he's not though.
He's just a patoo. That's all.
He's just
all
a
that
patoo.
is
He's
it.
just.
He's
yeah.
just a patoo. He's just a
He's just a
patoo.
patoo.
They asked him like, "Hey, wanna be president?" And he did not really know what it is, and he just said
And then-
like, "Yeah, why not?"
Yes.
Yeah.
Little question mark at the end.
Yes, I think so. I want to be.
I think I want to be president.
That sounds
And then
good.
he was.
Only because they promised him food. He wasn't very excited when he figured out that means he gets shot in a theater at an opera.
You're right.
was like-
He's like, oh wait, that's part of the gig. I don't know about that one.
Yeah. He wasn't excited, but
No.
well, yeah. Birds.
Oh, birds.
Like the feet are terrible.
I know. I'm like, I always have such a hard time. You would think at this point I'd get the wingers, but no, I still can't hardly draw them.
Oh yeah, I like fingers better because I feel like you don't have to watch the anatomy that much.
Yes, agreed. It's just like, all right, they're little square nubby things. Cool.
Well, I know decided he needs to wear pants. I'm not sure how his tail works then, but
Oh yeah,
I mean
That's fine.
Jotaro.
there's a hole for it.
Jotaro in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure also has a hat that is also his hair. So
Yep.
so
So that's fine.
the bird Lincoln has like pants that are also at the same time his tail feathers.
Yes, it's fine. You just don't question it.
Yes. And of course, in his hand he has like one of those bags, president bags. And I don't know what kind of. That's probably the declaration of. How's it called? Yeah, you're the American. Yeah, you know.
Yes, the Declaration of Independence.
Yes, the Declaration of Independence.
Yes.
And the second amendment is every bird can own birdseed.
It's allowed.
And then peregrines can keep their talents.
He looks like he's like gonna come murder you and take your taxes or something. Like
give me your taxes. Yes, that's what he says. Yeah.
Give me your paperwork.
Your declaration.
Give me your declaration.
That's what he says before
7 years ago, our founding fathers said we could have bird seed, and then we didn't get it, so now I'm mad. That's beautiful.
That's so.
He
beautiful.
turned out great.
Yes, I just want to make a bit of feathers thing.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, that's practically. I still have the feeling like his feet are way too short. But yeah, don't tell him that his feet are short because he's very self-conscious about that.
Yes. Well, because Abraham Lincoln was very tall, so Putu Abraham Lincoln is like kind of self-conscious that he can't live that up, but it's okay.
Yeah.
He'll be fine. He'll make it.
Yeah, he will make it. And that's what he always says. Like he comes to dinner, and the first thing how he greets you is, "Ha! Give me your declarations." And he doesn't even know what a declaration is. He just
he got voted in, and he didn't even like. It was on accident. Like he showed up at like a courthouse somewhere, accidentally wrote his name down. He was just trying to like sign out the little bathroom key to go to the bathroom.
Yes.
And then accidentally signed in to be voted as president. And then everyone was like,
and everyone
Putu is president.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, Putu is president. Why didn't we think about this? This seems so. Yes, of course, the first president of the American States is a Putu.
Yes. And then it happened. Then he was.
Putu Lincoln. I don't know. I'm not as creative. Bob Ross is just like it's comes from alone, but Putu Link.
He doesn't even know how to spell his own name, so it's okay.
Yeah.
That's just how he did it.
That's some American legends here we got here, like
it is Aputu Linkian and Borbras. This turned out good.
This turned out good, yeah. We got some very, very pretty birds here right now.
Very much so.
But by the way, should I tell you what my second choice for you would have been if Bob Ross wouldn't? If you would have had Bob Ross for me?
Yes.
The second choice would have been Wiseau.
Oh!
Johnny Wiseau.
Yeah. See, my second choice was gonna be Steve Buscemi.
Okay, I don't know.
He is here. Let me get a picture of him really quick.
Oh, I know him. Oh, of course.
He would have been a really good Putu.
Yes. And Wiseau was actually called the Birdman when he sold bird toys when he was younger, I think.
Yes.
That's at least some myth about him, because nobody knows what he did before he did The Room.
What a good round of birds here.
Yes. Look at Bob Ross and Aputu Lincoln. I don't know if I would keep the name, but yeah, I would say that's about it.
That's about it.
That's about it. Thank you for watching Con Draw episode 2. And
Featuring celebrities.
yeah, that everybody knows, but not as a word. So
Why did it take me so long to come up with the word celebrities?
Celebirdies. Oh my god, that should be the title of the video, and then it looks like you came up before the show, you know.
Yes.
Celebrities.
And nobody will know unless they get this far, and then they'll realize that I'm just an idiot and didn't put together probably the funniest name of the whole show. Right
Celebrities.
now. Celebrities!
Celebrities! See you next time!
Bye. Hey everybody, it's Tyler the Eagle, and thanks for watching the second episode of Con Draw. Drawing Borb Ross and Aputu Linkian was super duper fun, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. As always, a big shout out to Sora for our sound design, for Egg for the Con Draw theme song, and to Fleeks for kind of putting it all together, I guess. And me for editing it. Yay! If you liked what you saw, consider subscribing. But I'm not gonna force you to do that or push you in any direction. No pressure. Just do what you want, man. And that's all I have written down on my notes. So like always, keep calling, keep drawing, and help someone smile today. Bye!
If you see little creatures around your house, help take care of them, because they're God's little creatures, and they're fantastic. Get to know them, make friends with them. This one was loaned to me by the bird lady here in Muncie, where I film. And